What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's yours truly, the one and only. So if this game gets out of hand, we're going to leave it early. But this is an important game, at least for Denver's perspective. What up, y'all? I'm yours truly, the one and only FERRO. I do this every night of the NBA season. Yo, if you really want to support me and my family, it would be genuinely appreciated if you essentially tap in with my sponsor, Underdog. Use my promo code FERRO. You'll be helping my family out tremendously. Just go on Underdog's app, use the promo code FERRO. I'm going to match your first deposit up to $1,000. All right, so with that being said, Nuggets Rockets here, and I'll explain to you what's at stake. Last day of the NBA season, all the Eastern Conference teams play at the same time, all the Western Conference teams play at the same time. What will happen right now is if the Nuggets win this game, you know, they've lost their coach. They fired their coach, Mike Malone. They fired their GM, Calvin Booth. If the Nuggets win this game, based on how other things are playing out, they're the 4th seed in the Western Conference. All that, and they would have home court in the first round of the playoffs. And I'll take it a step further here before we dive into this game. Let's see who the Oklahoma City Thunder get in the first round. So the Warriors and Grizzlies are going to face each other in the play-in for the 7th seed, and then the loser of that game will then take on either the Kings or the Mavs for the 8th seed, right? So here's what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm picking OKC. They've been the best team in the Western Conference all year. Depending on who they get, let's say it's Golden State. Let's say Golden State loses to Memphis for the 7th seed, and then the Warriors beat the Kings or the Mavs for the 8th seed, which I think a lot of people would expect them to. So Warriors versus Thunder first round could go either way, and I think I'm leaning towards, Amin Thompson. He had a great year this year. I'm leaning towards picking the Warriors over the Thunder for a few different reasons. Jokic, top of the key, for 3. If the Warriors are able to beat the Thunder in the first round, then the Nuggets would have, if they're able to win this game, as a 4th seed, they would have home court in the second round as well. All right, I just wanted to put that out there. So this Denver team that literally felt like the building was sinking last week. I mean, if they take care of business in round 1 against the Clippers, maybe. If they take care of business and you know, advance, they could potentially have 2 rounds of home playoff games as the higher seed. All right. Now, Jamal Murray is back in this game, which is another important piece as Fred VanVleet goes in one. So he's not out there right now. I saw him start the game, but I really want to see his movements. Like, is he ready to come back? Like, what's up with him? Like, has he been ready to come back? Is he forcing himself back? Was the plan always to bring him back at this point in the season? If he's not right, Denver doesn't got a chance in hell, probably in the first round. You know, because it'll be tough to see this team win a playoff series without Jamal Murray. So the first game the Nuggets had without Mike Malone as head coach for the first time in a long time, Russ got benched in the second half, and Jamal didn't play in that game. So I want to look at Russ's minutes for this game as Murray finds Aaron Gordon for the 3. Other end, Houston is playing for absolutely nothing but pride. They know they will be the 2 seed in the West. They know that they won't know who they're playing in the first round until Memphis and Golden State gets it on. So for them, it's just, we're having a great year. We want to cap it off on the right note. They could have sat down this game, but Ime Udoka clearly values it. He got a younger team, right? It's like, yo, we're going to keep playing good basketball, at least for a while. You know, all them people that paid that hard-earned money for the last game of the regular season, them tickets in Houston ain't cheap. I got a few friends that live in Houston. Salute to the Rockets for getting on the court and not cheating the fan base. I just wanted to highlight that. Michael Porter nails the 3. Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun. Oh, yeah. He looking like him. So we're in second half. Nuggets are up 14. Brooks cuts it to 11. Dylan Brooks had 8 points. What a great year for him. Looks like he's won that move with Memphis. Murray. What Jamal? Let me see what Jamal played 25 minutes, 6 of 16 from the field, 16 points. and they need him to be ready for a playoff run. Jokic, by the way, had 18, 7, and 7. Ironically, no triple-double on the last game of the year. But he did, in fact, by the way, congratulations to Nikola Jokic. He did average a triple-double for the season. The irony is he didn't get a triple-double in his last game, but he has, in fact, joined Oscar Robertson and Russell Westbrook as guys to average a triple-double. Nikola Jokic is the first center to ever average a triple-double. Why does that feel like an afterthought? And he did it with Russ being his teammate, which I think is hard, by the way. It's an 18-point game. Looks like Coach Udoka is starting to pull some of his guys. Most of the young guys are still out there. I don't see Şengün. I'm not so sure we're going to see him again. As Jokic finds Gordon, Denver's just not going to let this lead. They couldn't lose this game, right? They got to go as hard. So this is a playoff game for Denver. Jokic. And one. Yeah, I think Coach Udoka. I see Jeff Green on the court. Lord have mercy. I think it's about time Houston say, we'll see y'all on the other side. Denver, we ain't got to be like y'all. We did enough to know where we gonna be at before today's games took place. Y'all got to stress. Not I. It's a 28-point game, y'all. I'm not gonna waste too much more time here. We know what's up. The Nuggets are your 4th seed in the Western Conference. We can go ahead and let the cat out the bag. They will be taking on the Clippers, which is just an absolutely fantastic first-round matchup. Nuggets, Clippers, what? Woo! Ooh, I'm excited for some playoff basketball. Man, I don't even know who I'm picking in that series. Kawhi's healthy?
He's part of the Rockets social media team.
Jamal Murray not?
The fire videos that you guys see,
can I count on Kawhi to stay healthy, though?
Like Jalen Green. That was Iron Man.
Oh, Jamal Murray. We look good right there.
Our folks in the back are saying they think it was Şengün.
I don't know if he right, though. Like, Russ outplaying him now. Playing more minutes is what I'm saying. Russ is like in his mid-30s. We'll see. Thank y'all for the support. We'll get up out of here, though. This game's over. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play, too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.